Hi everyone, my name is Tony Langdon. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I have a very important question to ask you. Are you successful? How do you define success? I'm convinced that the most successful people in this world are not the most talented or the most brilliant, but the most successful people in this world have gumption. And I love the word gumption. Gumption means that you're brave enough to reach for what you want and you know how to find the resources to make it happen. So if you don't feel successful in your life, what can you do to change that? Whether it's your career or your health or maybe a relationship or maybe you want a relationship and you're scared of trying to go after that or it seems impossible to try to figure out how to make that happen. What can you do so that you feel successful in your life? I want to share with you a little story about something that happened to me about 18 years ago. My dad and I got into an argument when I was 18 years old. We got into an argument, and that argument led to 15 years of us not talking. 15 years, that's a long time to not talk to your dad. And a couple years ago, I decided that I was going to reach out, and I was scared. I didn't know what his reaction was going to be. I didn't know if he would be accepting. I didn't even know who he was anymore. It was a man that I didn't even know anymore. And I was scared. But I knew that it was a possibility of having my dad in my life. And that meant so much to me. And what happened after that? Now I have a relationship with my dad, a great relationship with my dad. Is it perfect? No, but it's a relationship. And I feel so much more successful and complete with him in my life. So I encourage you, if you don't feel successful in your life, what can you do to change that? And join me in my journey because we're always growing. I'm not an expert. So join me in trying to create the life that you want. I'm putting a link down below this video to my website, Tickles and Timeouts, and I'm sharing with you my vision board, and I would like to invite you to create your vision board. And there's instructions on there of how to do it. And research shows that when you create a vision board and you decide that you want something to happen, research shows that you're going to try to make that happen. Will you fail? Maybe, probably. Actually, chances are high that you'll fail the first couple times that you try to make something happen. But what if you do? What if it does happen for you? And what if everything that you want starts happening and you start creating the life that you want? How exciting and great would that be? If you started becoming healthier, you started going in the direction of a relationship that you want, or feeling fulfilled in a career, how great would that be? So join me in my journey, and I would love for you to comment below and tell me ideas for how to make my dreams